Hello everyone, this will be the end of this new account challenge for the Cancer Cup for these champions meetings, and the champions meeting ended this today. This is just to show how many runs I actually did on this account. Taking into account that you start with one career completed from the tutorial, I only did 18 runs in total, which is hardly anything. Those 18 runs were using the 3 daily rentals, so it's pretty much only 6 days of runs doing this. On that matter, let me show you the parents that I got. So these first few ones with G are the ones that you get from the very beginning. The C plus one is the one that you get from the tutorial, and other than that I got 2 power on this vodka, but it was using the tutorial Daiwa that is a 1-star trade, so it's something that you don't really want to use. What I ended up using was this Bakushin with 2-star stamina. The sparks are not that good, but it's still decent enough to use for racing. I use it as grandparent that vodka that I just mentioned, and I use a rental Taiki with 3-star speed. The runners ended up being this Amazon using this ghost ship, which is this one, with 2-star stamina, using the vodka from before, and the rental Taiki. Another runner was this Taiki, using the ghost ship and a rental Condor Pasa. We don't need to 2-star speed, but it had really good sparks. And I believe this is the ghost ship that I was using the Taiki that I just showed, and 2-star stamina Major Ryan. So let's go watch the race. I ended up getting into Group B finals. I only managed to get, I think, 1, maybe 2 wins on round 1, but I think I got 2 or 3 wins in round 2. In terms of how good these runners are, they're decent enough. If everything goes well, you can time 129 at the very best case scenario, which is pretty fast. But in average, they're gonna be running at 130, 131, maybe 132 pace, which is not that great, but it's enough to win if everything goes well. So this is the ghost ship. Has a smile, has pumps of iron, has some greens, Professor Curvature, corner coverage, railway depth, and closer corners. I don't understand, so it's nothing crazy, but it's decent enough. Then we have this Hishi Amazon. She barely has 1k speed, less than 900 power, so that's not incredible. She does not have a smile. In terms of skills, she has shooting for victory, standard distance wet conditions, Telho high with a few mid-range skills. This one has more extra skills, from Professor to Mouse straight away, on your display unyielding spirit, and closer corners. Almost stands to play times over. So all of these can proc at any time, but if they proc at the proper timing and activate Hell High, she can have enough speed to just take over. That is how she can clock at 129. Then we have the Taiki, 1141 speed. Power is low, width is okay. She has S on strategy, but no S-Mile. She has the Condor Pasa unique, Victoria for Plancha, Summer Runner, Ramp Up, Shifting Gears, Prepared Path, Professor, Corner Axle. I ended up getting Corner Axle because Journey for Victory isn't the most reliable on this track. So you really wanted to get a backup option that if Corner Axle procs really late, it can carry over for the last spurt. Oh, not the last spurt, for the spurt time, where they start to actually accelerate. So that can be really useful. But she's just relatively consistent. She doesn't clock the best times. The best times come from Ghost Ship and Kishi Amazon, if everything goes their way. Well, this is decent enough to get a result in case nothing else goes outstanding for anyone else. So this Sakura Bakushin with 335 speed seems more like a blocker because she doesn't have that much speed. There's no groundwork, there's no Tahoe High. She only has Professor Curvature for speed. This Ghost Ship, 500 stamina, 950 speed, no Smile, no Axo. So she shouldn't win unless everyone else is blocked. 1167 speed, no SP, no S-Mile, stamina is kinda low. She barely has anything on the speed skills. She needs everything to proc just to be able to activate LL High. So again, unless everything gets blocked, that Condor Pasa shouldn't be winning. This stamina is very low on this other Condor Pasa. Placing Pride and Bakushin unique. Reverse pass of rafters. That's still low on Axel. It's only plancha for Axel. This Norzensky seems pretty good. I don't see groundwork. She has double acceleration uniques. Changing gears. Okay. She has groundwork. But the stats are pretty low. So there's a fair chance that I can win this with just Umas that I got in 6 days. Late start, kinda sucks, but Taiki isn't really gonna win usually. I got good start on the other two. We have Amazon ahead of the two goal ships, so hopefully she doesn't get blocked because she has way better potential than my goal ship. It's an early Professor Curvature, that's another early one. Maybe the Hishi Amazon Professor Curvature can carry on into the spurt because she was later. But the goal ship one shouldn't be carrying over speed. But he's shooting for victory. Hishi Amazon is on the inside. She doesn't have a good fast forward. Taiki doesn't have a good fast forward yet. So this is if he does underpass a block the movement of Taiki towards the side in order to pass forward. Hishi Amazon needs to really ramp up right now. She's going pretty fast. I don't know if she's gonna catch up. Yeah, she does not. She took too long to make the lane movement in order to pass. So all that speed that she was carrying on, it was lost on block. But it's fine. I ended up getting second on Group B finals just by doing 18 runs. 17 I think. So just 3 days. 3 days of rentals. That's a Sky clocked at 130, which is okay. At 129 is really fast, so after that 130 is pretty good. I was half a length behind, which will put me at 131. But for a brand new account with only a few runs completed, this is a pretty good result. This was a pretty hard Champions meeting anyways, so even if I had done more runs, I would have really struggled to get into Group A finals. Even on my main account, and even other content creators really struggled to get to Group A finals. So I'm pretty happy with this result. Maybe I'll try this again for Leo Cup, we will see. But for now, that's going to be all, and thank you for watching.